Before we rescue this fallen legend, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Today, we attempt the impossible.
This F-14 Tomcat was once the king of the skies. Now, it's rotting away in a forgotten military graveyard, left for dead.
Unbelievably, we managed to purchase this scrap heap for just $1,200. It's a steal, but the work ahead is a nightmare.
Extraction begins now. We have to be incredibly careful. The airframe is compromised and could snap in half if we lift it wrong.
She's airborne again, but not under her own power. This is the first step of a journey that will transform this pile of rust.
Securing the payload. One slip up here and our $1,200 investment becomes a pile of worthless scrap metal.
It's a long haul to our restoration factory. This Tomcat is leaving the Boneyard forever to get a second lease on life.
Welcome to the workshop. This state-of-the-art facility will be the Tomcat's home for the next 6 months of intensive labor.
The initial assessment confirms our fears. Structural corrosion, missing avionics, and engines that are completely seized.
Let's tear it down. Every bolt, every panel, every wire needs to be removed. We are stripping this bird to the bone.
Look at that. Nature took over. The radar housing is packed with debris. Cleaning this out is going to be a dirty job.
The swing wing mechanism is the heart of the Tomcat. We need to detach the wings carefully to inspect the titanium pivot box.
Wing separation complete. The hydraulic seals are blown, but the structural integrity of the wing itself looks salvageable.
Pop the top. The glass is ruined by UV exposure, but the frame is solid. We'll need to fabricate a brand new canopy.
The cockpit is a disaster zone. It's a ghost town of analog gauges. We plan to upgrade this to a modern glass cockpit.
Here come the engines. These turbofans have seen better days. They are seized solid and caked in decades of carbon buildup. Stage 1 complete. The Tomcat is now just a skeleton. Now begins the process of dry ice blasting to remove the old paint.
Dry ice blasting is non-abrasive. It strips the paint without damaging the aluminum skin underneath. Watch that oxidation disappear.
Look at that shine. We've exposed the raw metal to check for stress fractures. This is the cleanest this jet has been in 40 years. We found a few stress fractures near the intakes. Precision TIG welding will restore the structural strength required for flight. The engine rebuild is a puzzle with 10,000 pieces. Every blade, every bearing must be inspected and cleaned ultrasonically.
These titanium blades need to be perfectly balanced. We polish them to a mirror finish to ensure smooth airflow and efficiency.
New plumbing and wiring are essential. We can't risk a fuel leak or an electrical short at 30,000 feet.
The moment of truth for the power plant. We've hooked it up to the test bench. Let's see if she breathes fire.
Success. Full afterburner test passed. That is 50,000 pounds of raw thrust, ready to be reinstalled in the beast.
Back to the body. We apply a zinc chromate primer. This green coating protects the metal from moisture and oxidation.
We are modernizing the avionics. Out with the old dials, in with high-resolution multifunction displays for navigation and radar.
Safety first. The ejection seat has been fully rebuilt with fresh propellants and a comfortable new cushion for the pilot.
New shoes for the lady. These tires are rated for high-speed landings on rough runways. The struts have been repressurized.
It's time for the cosmetic transformation. We're moving her into the sterile paint booth for the final military-grade coating.
We are using the classic Navy Ghost Gray. It's a two-tone camouflage pattern that makes the jet hard to spot visually.
Custom livery time. We're paying homage to the famous Jolly Roger Squadron, with this skull and crossbones tail art.
The reveal is always satisfying. Sharp lines, crisp colors. This $1,200 scrap pile is starting to look like $1 million.
The new canopy is optically perfect. Visibility is key for a fighter pilot, and this glass is bullet-resistant and crystal clear, remarrying the engines to the body. It's a tight fit, with only millimeters of clearance on each side. Precision is everything.
The wings go back on. We insert the main pivot pins. These pins hold the entire weight of the aircraft during high-G maneuvers.
Testing the variable sweep geometry. Look at that motion. Smooth, synchronized, and ready for supersonic speeds.
The radar is the eyes of the beast.
We've installed an upgraded AESA radar system for superior tracking capabilities.
Buttoning her up. The nose is sealed. The aerodynamic profile is restored. We are nearing the finish line.
Detailing matters. All the safety markings and stencils are applied exactly where the military manual specifies.
We're adding the external pylons. While she won't carry live weapons, she needs the drop tanks for extended range flying.
She's back on her own feet. The suspension compresses perfectly. The stance of this jet is aggressive and ready to pounce. The restoration is physically complete. Now we need a pilot to run the pre-flight systems check before we roll out.
Strapping in. It smells like a new car in here. The digital displays flicker to life as the main battery is engaged.
Systems check. Hydraulics green, electrics green, fuel pressure stabilizing. The computer gives us the go status. Engine fire left test audio.
Daylight. For the first time in years, the sun hits the fresh paint. She looks absolutely magnificent.
From a $1,200 wreck to a multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Just look at those lines.
Final control surface check. Nozzles are responsive. Flaps and slats are moving freely. We are ready for engine start.
The APU is running. We have air pressure to turn the main turbines. It's getting loud out here.
Cranking number 2. Ignition. That sound is music to my ears. The heartbeat of the Tomcat has returned.
Both engines are stable at idle. Temperature is good. We are burning jet fuel now, not money.
Chocks are pulled. The pilot signals he has control. It's time to take this bird for a taxi test.
All clear!
She rolls. The brakes are holding, steering is crisp. It feels like she wants to leap into the air right now.
Lining up. This is the moment we worked for. We won't fly today, but we will do a high-speed taxi run.
Throttle up. The acceleration is brutal. The nose strut extends. She's begging to fly, but we cut the power. Braking test passed. The air brakes deployed perfectly. The restoration is a 100% success.
As the sun sets, the Tomcat returns to the stable. From the boneyard to the runway, the legend lives on.
Look at the difference. $1,200 and thousands of man-hours later, we saved a piece of history. Thanks to the incredible team who made this happen, we proved that with enough dedication, anything can be restored.
If you want to see this beast actually take to the skies, hit that subscribe button right now. See you in the next one.